It was born in fire and hammer, forged with a purpose that perhaps only time remembers. Shadows danced across its surface, faint traces of inscriptions that once spoke in tongues no longer heard. It passed through hands too many to count. Merchant, monarch, obscurity, revered, neglected, polished by hopeful fingers seeking worth, then again left in the dust. Its edges are worn, its face softened, but the spirit within remains unbroken. Imagine the year it first saw daylight. Imagine the craftsman, bending over an anvil at dawn, the heat licking copper, silver, or gold, for we do not yet know which, as metal yielded to design. That first imprint of image or words, a ruler's face perhaps, or a symbol, something meant to command respect, meant to promise allegiance, meant to say, I belong. That imprint was more than art. It was declaration. Over centuries, the coin witnessed empires rising, empires falling, the march of armies, the quiet shuffle of common lives. It traveled along trade routes, across borders drawn and redrawn. It may have paid for bread in a dusty market, or perhaps helped someone escape tyranny, or funded buildings that still stand, stones weathered but stoic. It has been used where gold shone bright, in times of plenty, and in moments when that same gold meant survival. Its inscriptions, though now faint, are a map of time. A worn character here, a faint crest there, a nearly eroded edge that once bore a date or name. Even that decay is testimony. That slight imperfection is proof that this coin is no mere reproduction, no replica meant to fool the unobservant. It breathed history. It carried blood and sweat and hope. Think of hands that held it. A child clutching it, marveling at the cold weight. A trader studying its image, balancing trust and dishonesty. A thief prying it away under moonlight. A collector staring in awe. Each one left a mark, whether a nick, a polish, a tarnish. Each hand added to the story. Each moment added to the coin's soul. What is its true value? Not simply metal, not simply rarity, but what it represents: connection to past, bridge to present, promise to the future. It embodies artistry, culture, belief. It echoes languages long dead. It recalls ceremonies, laws, governance, war, and peace. It is witness to human ambition, human folly, human tenacity. Imagine placing it under a soft light. You see the shimmer of metals, the uneven surface, the curves and ridges worn by time's fingers. Light catches what remains of the inscriptions. You lean in closer. Maybe you see a crown, a profile, maybe symbols you don't immediately recognize. You can feel the cool weight between your fingers. You can almost hear voices from an age that no longer speaks, songs no longer sung, decrees no longer obeyed. Collectors would call it rare. Scholars would call it precious. For some, sentimental. For others, strategic. Perhaps it would grace a display case under glass. Perhaps become centerpiece in a cabinet of antiquity. It doesn't matter whether it's gold or silver or a mix. The value lies in its singular existence, in its uniqueness, and this coin is singular. There are no twins, no perfect duplicates. Many might try, many might wish, but nothing replicates the precise wear of centuries, the exact erosion of detail, the particular play of light and shadow upon its surface. It is unrepeatable, authentic. Owning it would connect you with ages you cannot otherwise touch. It's a portal, a relic, a mirror. You see in it the civilization that stamped it, the lives that spent it, the dreams invested in it. You become part of its journey. You carry forward what was once carried past. For someone who understands value beyond mere numbers, this coin offers something rare, the weight of history, of story. Not in books, but in your hand. The whisper of time, the gravity of memory, the price of wonder.